Guitar buddies, great Beatles track, that was Rain. Now I'm playing in the key of G, and I'm playing a standard tuning, although on the original track I believe the top string, the E, was tuned down to a D. Just makes it ever so slightly easier to play, so instead of playing 3 on the B string, you can just play an open E string. Okay, but I've done it in standard tuning just because if you've got a gig, you don't want to spend all your time retuning the guitar, so just for practical purposes it's still easy to play in this key. Okay, I'm starting on a G chord. I'm just playing the bottom part of the chord, you know, just strumming up to about the G string, and then on top adding B, C, B, G, open B, 1, open, open. And this is where I'm adding the D there. So if I had retuned my guitar, I could just play the open string, but it's quite easy just to play it on 3. And then just a G again. C, B. So open 1, open 1, open B, open G, open B. So you've got, and then, so then I'm just playing B, C, B, G, open 1, open, open, and a strum of the G chord. Okay, lovely classic kind of 60s opening there. And then on the verse, I'm just playing. So I'm playing the G chord, and again adding that sus4, B, C, B, G, and a C, and a D. I'm just playing the D, G, and B strings. So open 2, 3, and then C to B. So on the B string, 1, open, and then again G again, then I play the C there, just kind of arpeggiating, again adding that D on 3, back to the C, and then just D, and then just repeating. And then the chorus, I'm just playing a G, just straight strums, and then playing open A, F, G, and D. So we've got, so the bass is staying on the G, and then we've got this like 9th note, the 7th, the root and the fifth. And then again. Then we're basically into a repeat. So just a lovely open chords, classic tune, and we'll take a look next at the bass. The bass part is classic McCartney. It's played mostly around the 10th fret. Okay, and I'm starting on the intro with so I'm playing a G on 10 on the A string to a G on 12 on the G string. And then I'm hammering C to D, 10 to 12 on the D string. And then a little hammer pull on 10 to 12 F, G, F on the G string. You got it 3 times, then you end on the first note. And then I'm just going to so kind of simplified version. So again, starting on G on 10 to G on 12. Then C, D, F, D. Little hammer, 10 to 12. 10 on G, back to 10 on A. Then C, and then just hammering to D. Twice, again, first beat. Then go to a C chord on the guitar, and I'm playing little C and a G, a little chromatic run back to the C. So 10, 10, 10, 10 on D and A, going 8, 9, 10 back to the C, and then C, G, and then not chromatic this time, just a simple B flat to C, so missing out that middle note. Although if you did that, it really wouldn't make much difference. You know, if you played that twice, it would still fit just fine. Okay, and then I've got 1, 2. So I've got so. So I'm playing back to the G chord there, and I'm playing G. So I'm just playing G on 10 again, our root, and then just hammering again from C to D on 10 to 12. Then we're back to the first riff, and then lovely little McCartney lick here. So I've got, that's the same, and then you play the C again for 2, just like before, but instead of going to a D, where that D is, you play a fill. So you've got, so I'm playing B flat, C, D, 8, 10, 12 with a slide to 12, F on 10, and back down. So 12, 10, and sliding it back down to 8, and hitting a G on 10 on the A string. So you've got there. So you've got it twice. So you've got yeah, and then the so that's just like before, and then going into the chorus. Just simply, I'm hitting a G. I'm just doing kind of really simple here, just before we get into the chorus. Just a G, just going root to fifth on 10 and 10 on the A and E strings, and then the chorus, I'm just doing a hammer, okay, and the chord changes, but the bass stays the same. 2, 2. I'm just hammering from F to G, okay, and then we're back into. Again, essentially from that point, we're into a repeat. All right, great song, and thanks to the chaps at Bilge Pump, great band, for requesting it. So, cheers, buddies.